You know, Billy, you never lead us in. Why don't you go for it, man?
All right, yeah, I'm down. Are you ready?
It's fine.
Is there anything in particular that I should say? You guys let me...
You just got to bring some energy to this. This is episode 25.
Bring that really good energy.
I got it.
Okay.
You ready?
Let's get it.
Hello and welcome to the 25th annual special edition of Bromingo. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a big one. This is going to be a juicy one. This is going to be one you'll never, ever forget. You'll be thinking about it on your deathbed, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 25th episode of the Bromingo podcast with Blake Rakowski, Mike Ridiculous, and myself, Billy Boulder. Now that I have ushered us in, let me pass it off to my host here to introduce you to what the 25th episode is going to be.
Oh, we got so much good stuff in store for you for this episode. We got Show and Tell, a classic segment making a return.
Classic.
You guys all ready for that, right? You brought something?
I was born ready.
All right.
Born, I tell you.
All right. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let me grab my notepad over here. Jeez.
Nerd.
I'm not a nerd, actually, Mike. I'm Mike, wow. I'm not a nerd.
All right. Whatever.
Savage and an idiot.
Be who you want to be.
I haven't even got to it yet. Maybe I should wait till we start the episode, but I'm trying to rebrand myself today.
Oh, yeah.
You're kind of stepping on me already.
I know. You were in the chat this morning, and you were saying, guys, I want to rebrand myself. And I took that as like, okay, you need a name. And so, Billy, I don't think anybody liked, well, maybe Billy liked one, but I was like, just giving you names. I was like Pete Freedom. And just like Dwayne Cliff. And just crazy.
Now that I see the look, Pete Freedom is very fitting.
You like Pete Freedom?
Pete Freedom's fucking great.
Pete Freedom.
Or Sean Stone. Sean Stone
actually is kind of good.
That's the other one I threw
like a Sean
in there,
Stone.
dude.
That is kind of good.
But I told Blake, I was like, he wants to rebrand himself. He was thinking more Hollywood. And I said, dude,
Hollywood. I'm going Hollywood.
Yeah, he wants to go Hollywood.
Look at me. I scream Hollywood.
When he opened the door for me, he fucking, the first thing I thought was like, oh, this is like Matrix.
Yeah, very
so
Matrix.
Matrix base.
I'm going to start calling people Playboy from now on when I say what's up.
Chain
Yo, what's up, Playboy?
The chain is very, that's what makes it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Like, you got to stop talking, though. That's the look of the guy who never talks.
Yeah, you look either wicked Italian or wicked Greek.
Yeah.
One or the other.
But all you say is Playboy.
Hey, what's up, Playboy?
Yo, I tried to time this out perfectly, but I fucked up. I gotta go take a piss right as we started the show.
I'll take whatever one's on top. I liked all the flavors that were offered. Citrus yuzu smash.
Billy,
all right.
Billy, which one do you want?
I'll take a lemon lime.
He's gonna have to pee again.
Dude, I tried you put it right there. Yeah, that's perfect.
Awesome.
Crack it open for me. I can't.
No free pub.
I tried to time that out better, man. I peed like twice before the show. I just have the tiniest bladder in the world.
Oh, no, it's all good, bro. That's all good. But, hey, we're back, and here's the theme.
Hit it.
Let's get the 25th episode started here. Welcome to our show. We're ready to go. It's a brand new podcast episode. It's Bromingo. Remix.
Bring over on the beat.
Yes, Monday. You know what that means. Brand new episode coming to your stream. Blake, Mike, Billy, and a guest. There's no way to guess what could happen next. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. It's a brand new podcast episode. It's Bromingo.
Wow.
What do you think, boys?
I fucking love it.
Dude.
Are you blown away?
You're my fucking boy. Dude, I didn't know that was going to happen.
That was completely unexpected. I saw Blake saying some stuff about creating the best work of his life earlier, and I had no idea what it could possibly mean. And that far surpassed my expectations.
You, dude, when I heard it was your voice going,
Remix!
dude. Wow.
I thought Mike was in on it. I thought Mike was in on it.
I lost, dude. You should, dude. People are seeing us now. Go back and watch this, and you're gonna see me lose my shit. I lost my shit when I heard that, dude. I smoked a joint before this too. Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
I'm really blowing your mind right now.
Let's fucking do this.
That's Blake Hollywood right there. That's Blake Beverly Hills right there.
Junior B.
What's
Junior B.
Junior B?
Junior B.
That was
that's
another name
good.
I gave him.
That's not
pretty
bad.
good.
Junior B.
Junior B.
I should take that for Billy Jr.
I have a question for you. Do you know how much
well, I
of a
don't know,
legend
Blake.
you are? You're a legend. This guy's a legend over here. Fucking.
Thank you.
You're the man.
Thanks, man.
That was what legends do.
This is
They
the only
spring
new
that
sound
on them.
that
Billy,
we have.
did you know about that?
No, I had no clue. That makes me wish I had done a better introduction.
I think we're gonna go viral with this one.
I just had to come
We
back.
just gotta make a quick video of all of us dancing that we can put to that one.
Well, I think I
That
think
way it's
after
like-
this we'll take like an Instagram thing with everybody seeing our full uniform from head to toe. As you can see, we're
that's
dapper
good.
as fuck. Oh my hood.
Yeah.
That's smart. That's smart. Yeah, we're all dressed up today.
Yep. It's another Monday, folks.
Yeah.
Monday. Speaking of that song, dude, you and I were talking about Mamas and Papas
Yeah.
a few weeks ago.
Dude, they're incredible.
You were getting into them, dude.
I'm
And
wicked into them right
There's
now.
that one album
really
that I
good.
fucking love. I always forget the name of it. It's the bathtub one. Little in the bathtub. There's a song called
That's
You.
the big one.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the big
yeah.
one.
There's a song called "You Baby" off that, and dude, it is just pop machine. I love pop music for real, straight up. Any form.
I
of
love
it,
Mama
really.
Cass. I love Mama Cass.
Awesome, dude.
Awesome.
Arguably the best one.
Yeah, I think she is. Have you heard the song? That song "Dream a Little Dream of Me." Her version of that song.
I must have, yeah.
I'm way more
Highly
into Drake
recommend.
these days. You guys are fans of CLB at all?
Donda for life. Donda for life, dude.
I was Donda, but now that I'm going Hollywood, man. I'm
Oh,
going
sorry.
more. I'm going
I
So
didn't
you're
mainstream.
just going more commercial.
I'm going commercial. I'm going mainstream.
Okay.
I want to be
Okay.
that guy.
He's going commercial.
Playboy.
Okay, here.
You're not.
Can
that
you put
guy.
this in your pocket there?
I
No,
will
front
say
one, front one, front one. You're going more commercial, so I want you to have a little.
Oh, true.
You know, we need
Euphoria.
to put something
Calvin
there.
Klein.
Yeah.
I didn't like either of those albums.
Really?
I didn't
Okay.
really like Donda, and
respect
Certified Lover Boy was certified garbage. Everybody
Yeah.
knows that.
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I haven't even listened to it.
it just wasn't good.
We talked about this on the very first episode of the show.
Yeah. I might have capped and said that I listened to it. But I probably didn't.
Hey, well, now you guys know you can't believe a word that this kid says.
Can't believe the word Mike says.
Not a single fucking word.
King Rat. It's one of those.
He's a dirty liar.
So,
dirty liar.
guys, I got Playboy, right?
Yeah.
We already established this. I'm gonna like start calling people Playboy. But I want like another catchphrase. I want something that people like when people hear it, they immediately think of Junior B.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So like a tag, you're saying? Like your
Yeah.
producer tag?
Ready? Can I hit you guys with just a couple?
Yeah.
Sure, of course.
All right,
this
this-
is part of the rebrand. These
Yeah,
are
this is
part of the rebrand.
Absolutely.
This is all towards the rebrand.
Yeah, and this is just like a quick one. Ayo.
That one's all right.
Do
That-
it. Hit it.
Ayo.
I like that.
Say
I
something.
do.
Say something that you did. Say something that. What are you doing this weekend, Mike?
Nothing much, man. I'm probably going to Boston just to hang out.
Ayo.
Hey-o.
That one was
That's
better.
actually pretty good.
Yeah, don't perform it so much. Do
Yeah.
it real casual
Okay.
You
like.
need
Do
to
it
have the
real
context.
casual.
Ready? I'll hit you
Yeah.
with this. Ask me again.
Hey, Mike. What are you doing this weekend?
My grandmother. She's not looking too good.
Hey, yo.
Oh, wait, what?
It works for every occasion.
Go ahead.
Hey, Mike. What's going on this weekend? You want to hang out?
I'm getting a divorce, and my wife has all the custody.
Hey, yo.
Nice, dude. That's a good one. I like it. Okay, go ahead. Keep going.
What's the next one? What's the
Keep
next
that
one?
one.
All right. Ready? Make it spicy.
Oh, I like Make It Spicy, but
Because then somebody could be like, like I'm trying to think, like specifically food related. Like, what would you ask for that answer?
I have to hear
is
what his
easy.
context is.
Yeah, the context is important.
I figured he meant like it's for non-food scenarios.
Yeah, right.
mainly.
I think it's very doable in a restaurant, but I'm also thinking,
that could be
right.
funny in a restaurant.
hey,
I got.
make it spicy.
I got one for you. I got one. Like, I'm about to walk on down to his office, and I'm going to give him a piece of my mind.
Make it spicy.
Make it spicy. You were supposed to say, Blake, you were supposed to say make it spicy.
I thought you were trying to.
Good. That's wicked good. I like that
Yeah.
one.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'll prompt you. All right, Billy.
Okay.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'm going down. I'm going to march on down to his office, and I'm going to give him a piece of my mind.
Yo, make it spicy, Playboy.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
yes.
Yeah.
I would go down there and I would chew 3 new assholes out of whoever we were talking about if you told me to make it spicy, Playboy. I would be imbued with confidence I never had. The glitz and the glam would channel through my soul. You got others? You got others?
Oh yeah. All right. So make it spicy is another keeper. Right. This is kind of goes in line with the spice, I guess. That really sauces my nuggets.
Sorry.
Sorry, wait, hold on. That was really, really bad delivery. That really sauces my nuggets. All right.
They can't all be winners. They can't all be winners.
You're right. All right.
Bad one.
The condish is mint.
Come on. I think you should just say, instead of ever saying anything is good ever again,
Mint.
you just go mint.
Or
Mint.
make it this. What's the
Yeah.
condish?
Oh, that's good too. What's the condish is good.
Hey, yo,
let-
what's the
and then-
condish?
Let's talk condish. Let's talk condish, Playboy.
Yeah.
Let's talk condish.
Let's talk condish,
Well,
Playboy.
what about just
I think-
what about now?
We're talking about the conditions.
But you want to
I
know
think-
what are the conditions? What's the condish? Like, hey man, I'm going to Florida this weekend.
Yeah, what's the condish, Playboy?
Yeah, like, that's pretty good. That's good.
That's good.
Yeah, we could reinvent that one.
Yo, this Hollywood shit is easy.
Yeah, I mean, I think
blessed
what you need
Montgomery.
to do, Blake, is you need to take all these things you've written. You have more?
Ain't that the truth?
That one's okay. I don't know if you necessarily need to say that, though. I think you've said 3 things that can be the 3 things you say all the time for the rest of your life. You never have to say anything except for those 3 things.
Like
that you
Ayo is like
ever
number
again.
one.
Hey, yo.
Ayo does everything you need.
Yeah, dude. If it's like, hey Blake, how you doing? Hey yo, not too bad.
Hey, I'll make it spicy, Playboy.
Yeah, like, that's one. Like that's one response. Yeah, you're fine with those 3. Hey yo, make it
Wait,
spicy,
That's all you
Playboy.
need.
I got 2 more.
I
Okay,
like
okay.
the Playboy that you throw it
All
in
right.
too, Playboy.
All right, my uncle used to always hit me with this one. Don't I know it?
Don't I know it?
Don't I
that's
know it?
classic. You look like an uncle, and that's uncle talk for sure. So
Yeah.
Mike, tell me how expensive the gas is.
Hey man, you're not gonna believe it, but with everything going on right now, gas is like almost $5 a gallon.
Don't I know it?
Nah, that's too movie like.
it's not. It
too
shouldn't be
script.
about knowledge.
Yeah, you're
it
right.
needs to be about. It needs
Scratch
to be
it.
about experience. It needs
Scratch
to be
that.
like, oh, I'm done going down to that Costco. They're always robbing me over there. Don't I know it?
Don't I know it? Yeah. It's street smarts
that's-
there. Yeah.
Street smarts. It's not knowledge. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, my last one. That really pinches my pierogies.
You fell off. You had some good ones.
Hey yo, make it spicy. That's gold. Gold.
Junior B doesn't need to say all
Gold.
this. You just the shorter ones were the good ones.
You're right. Yo, so make it spicy actually has a backstory.
Okay.
I was going through the drive-through at Taco Bell one time with Ethan Grillo, and they used to have this burrito, a grilled cheese burrito, and you can put jalapenos on it, right? But it's optional. And on the menu at first it said, you want to make it spicy? Tell us to make it spicy. We'll add jalapenos, right? So I did it one time, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have that grilled cheese burrito. Make it spicy. And they were like, you want to add jalapenos to it? And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna make it spicy.
Yeah, so you thought that the sign indicated that there was like a back and forth planned when you got to the window.
I thought it was like, hey, like that's how you.
This is how we do it.
That's how you order it,
Yeah.
right? Like animal style.
Yeah.
Ayo, make it spicy, Playboy.
Fuck.
Blake, you need to start running this
You're on one for
exclusively
this
in
episode,
drive-thrus.
dude. Wow.
Dude, this is what I'm saying. Like I'm saying, I start creating an actual alter ego and go out dressed like this often.
You have to. You have to.
I think it's a good look.
You should DoorDash with that.
Yeah, dude. People will be like, "Have a good night." I'll be like, "Hey, yo, keep it spicy, Playboy."
Oh,
Yeah, that one's good.
dude,
That one's good.
That's a good line.
Yeah.
Keep it spicy is great.
Keep it spicy.
is great.
Yo, with the little tooth suck beforehand. Keep it spicy, Playboy.
Yeah. That's good. Dude, Blake, I want to get to a point where we don't know where Blake begins and Junior B ends. I want there to be a day where you put on that suit and you don't know if you're ever going to be Blake again.
I don't want you to know who you really are.
Yeah.
Never can that happen. You're either Blake or Junior B, but you have no idea.
I'm already forgetting. Let's get a couple more claws in me. I mean,
I don't want to I don't want to take the wind out of the sails, but this is exactly what the principles behind drag are. Like drag queens, this is what they do. They put on an outfit like that, and then all of a sudden it's like, where do I end? Where does this like persona begin? And all the like, would you say that this suit makes you feel free and able to be yourself more?
it feels like I'm able to just go out and be a character.
Blake,
which
you're
is freeing.
a drag queen. You're a drag queen, man.
I think I'm
sorry.
I think I'm technically a king because I'm staying male, but like, dude, I'll be whatever. Call me a drag queen. Blake's a drag queen. Name of the episode. There it is.
Blake's rebranding as a drag queen.
Felicity. Call me Felicity.
Felicity. Well, it has to be like a pun, like Felicity Huffman. Felicity Huffman is good. Felicity Huffman is good. I
Felicity
like that.
Huffman. But would you say it like Felicity Huffman?
Yeah, you could.
Yeah. Felicity Huffman.
Really?
That's a. I think that's a lot for a name.
It is, but they're often a lot. They're often long.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah. Not always, but like the classic ones, the old school ones, I think were they had long names.
I sometimes don't believe Leonardo DiCaprio as a name.
Oh, okay, as a name. I was like, dude, I had no idea where you were going. Like,
I just don't. I just don't think that's his name.
I thought you meant his acting. I really thought you meant his acting.
No. But like that name, I don't think it's real, and I don't think he knows that.
Was that his born name? Let's look it up.
yeah, check that out.
That's that's a what?
Let's see what his born name is.
Who?
Yeah, that's his. It's his birth name, Leonardo Wilhelm DiCaprio. It's a crazy
that
name.
Sounds like a king.
It sounds like a king. You're right.
A king. That doesn't sound like like an average Joe's name. It's nuts.
Oh, we're so close to sharing a birthday.
You and Leo DiCap?
We're 1 day apart. I'm November 12th. He's November 11th.
Hey, yo.
We're so close. And my mom is the 10th.
That's spicy. You gotta say, hey, yo, that's spicy.
I can't use all three of my lines every time.
Should I dish the dirt on Leo DiCaprio that I heard when I was in like the 6th grade?
Oh, I've heard hella dirt on him.
You got dirt?
Someone at a mutual friend of ours' house was saying that they knew that Leo DiCaprio had separate private planes for his girlfriends and boyfriends. That's what they were telling me.
Well,
so that's and I think that's very likely. I think that's very,
keep it spicy,
likely.
Leo.
Yo. Wouldn't it be funny if he was, you know, the meme about how he's obsessed with young girls?
Oh, well.
Wouldn't it be funny if he was like equally as obsessed with old men?
That'd be fucking dude, oh my God.
Way better.
That'd be
Way
sexy.
better.
Yeah. That would be sexy as fuck. All these silver foxes on a private plane waiting for Leo to get out of a screening of his new movie and pick one of them to bed for the night. That is so funny.
Leo, coming with me, Henry.
Leo DiCaprio with like 5 Jeff Goldblums.
Yeah.
When you say silver fox, that's who I think
but it's like a super it's a super diverse plane. Like there's all these different people of different backgrounds, and they've been brought up in different ways, and all of them have something special they can provide for Leo for the night. You know,
wow,
different person he can slip into metaphorically,
an inclusive love fest.
Yeah.
They
never fuck together though. There's never an orgy. It's never an orgy.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Nice.
With a double hit. Yo, I've been going to the gym, guys.
Fire. Good for you.
I already gained like 5 pounds or so.
Lit.
You deserve it.
Thanks, man.
Brother. What have you been doing? What'd you work out?
Oh, dude, I'm not doing arms.
No?
I'm all arms. I'm literally all arms.
What?
I don't
so
need to do my
you're
arms.
not doing them because you have them?
I'm not doing my arms because they're the only part of me that actually looks muscular right now.
Yeah, but you still got to work it out. It's a
Nah,
muscle
not
group. Your
until,
muscles have to be
not until the
worked
rest
out.
of my body catches up.
So
see,
what
I'm
have
the
you-
opposite.
So
my
what have
arms
you
are the weakest part.
Yeah. So what have you been working on?
My arms
though?
look muscular though. My legs and body look scrawny. So I'm saying like I want to catch up, you know, the rest of my body. So I'm doing back, chest, abs, and legs. I'm doing leg day every day.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Good shit, dude.
Yeah, man, I'm trying.
What if you just get so fucking big, like just swole? Dude, that'd be so sick.
It's part of the rebrand. It's part of the transformation.
So yeah. So you're saying that you're just gonna get fucking just yoked.
Well, yeah, you see these shoulder pads?
Yeah.
This is just something I'm working towards. Like my shoulder's gonna actually be
yes,
like this.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, man.
I think this is the best thing you've thought of in a while for yourself, man.
Thanks, dude.
I think you can do it. I think you
honestly,
can easily do it.
This is like no cap. This is real. This needs to happen.
I'm gonna keep it spicy, Playboy.
Oh, dude. No, like when we're not recording. When we're not recording, this needs to keep going.
Yeah, 100%.
So next week,
100.
Hey, yo. Fuck yeah, Blake.
Pretty soon we're going to be introducing this with like Mike Medeiros, Billy Broder, and your star, Junior B.
Yeah, exactly.
I have my own entry music.
And I think your remix fucking is what started all this. It did, honestly. Because you said that you were going to rebrand yourself, and I was like, oh, whatever. But then the remix hit?
I was like, Blake, #1 capper. He's going to be coming in next week in the same Vans. He's going to be the same guy. And then I heard the remix.
Yeah, Billy and I are going to come in next week, maybe not like this, just as normal people, which is good.
Yeah.
But you need to stay like
You
this.
need to keep it up.
I'm keeping it hot. I'm keeping it spicy. I'm keeping it going.
This is it.
Caliente.
Yo, you guys want to do show and tell?
Sure.
I would love nothing more in this world than to do show and tell.
I'd love to.
It's time for show and tell. Show and tell. Show and tell. It's time. It's time. It's time for show and tell. Show and tell. It's time.
Damn, I love that theme.
Great theme.
I really, really
It's
like
an
that
OG
one.
theme.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, we haven't changed that one, and I think
Nope.
it's gonna be. I think it's timeless.
I also miss. I love this one. I think it's one of the best ones we have. Is the technical difficulty song. I love that
that's
song
good.
so much.
That one
Insert
is
it
good.
here just to reminisce.
Yeah.
Oh no, something went wrong. It's the technical difficulty song.
There it is.
There it is.
Wow, lovely.
As good as ever before. As good as it ever was.
It's great stuff, man.
I love listening to it.
Yeah, man.
Mike, you want to go first?
Sure, absolutely. So hey, everybody, welcome to Show and Tell. For you, I have something simple yet so crucial to everyday life for myself with long hair. Billy, long hair. Blake, long hair. Curly, some of ours. Mine. Let me tell you something. See this right here? I don't know if we can zoom in on this in post, but this is a lifesaver. It's like an extra big hair tie. And I don't know if you've ever seen regular hair ties, dude. They're like little fucking things. Just little like fake little plastic donuts, dude. They're nothing. These are like nice and durable, dude. So much that one time I was with Blake. I don't know if you remember this.
Oh, I remember.
I had one of these on my
I'm
wrist. I always have it
fuming
on
right
there,
now.
dude, because hey, it's an accessory. It looks fashionable. Who knows, right?
I'm about to sweat through my blazer.
Dude, exactly. And he's like, "Oh, can I have one of these?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Where'd you get them?" Walgreens. He's hooked on them now.
You know.
Yeah, you
No,
are.
you did not. Yes, but
Yeah.
you did not tell me where you got them.
Yes, I did.
That's why I'm livid, dude.
Yes, I did.
You never told me. I had to go and find them at Target myself.
That's not where you get them.
Because I got them at Target. They have them there too.
You're not getting the right ones.
You would not tell me. You gate kept.
I literally
You
said
gate-kept.
Walgreens. Play this back. I said Walgreens.
I know what you said.
Yeah.
They sell them at multiple places, and you gate kept those elastics. You would not let me have them.
Yeah, Blake, you want to know why? Because in our previous relationships and whatnot, it was always Blake this, Blake that. I never had something for myself, okay? So I figured, hey, I'm going to take these elastic bands that are perfect for my hair, and I said, you know what? I'm going to make these something for me, special to me, okay? And then I felt bad because you were amazed by it, and I said, okay, you know what? I'll let him know because I cared. But hey, man, you know what? You're not making it spicy.
You just want my buns to look sloppy, bro. That's what it is. You want to outbun me.
Which one? Your ass or your fucking hair?
You know what?
Who?
I'm going to go next.
Word on the street is you don't know how to
Who
wipe your
knew?
ass.
Who knew show and tell was going to tear us apart so quickly?
I'm going to go next,
Just
you know?
go.
Because this is my show and tell. This is what I drew. I woke up one morning and I was in the middle of drawing something, and this is just what came out of my hand. Mike, you want to take a look? That's my show and tell. I bet you feel like a big, dumb jerk right now, Mike.
You should, dickhead.
Fucking asshole. Look at what I did.
I'm crying. This is insane.
Do you see your tattoos? It says, keep it easy, don't be sleazy.
Yo, who the fuck did this?
I drew that.
You did this?
I drew that.
Wow.
Mike, talk about how it makes talk about how it makes you feel.
How does it make you feel? Show the camera as you talk about
I
it.
love it. I love the upside down cross. That's fucking hilarious.
I wanted to
Pick
give you
your
like
mic
Post
up.
Malone tattoos.
Oh my god, I've been talking without the mic. LOL. I love it, dude.
Clown.
Straight clown, dude. Oh, this is sick. Oh man. Keep it easy, dopey, sleazy with the upside down cross, dude. Wow. Good shit, Blake. You're my guy. Wow.
This is all Junior B. This is all
Junior B. This is
Yeah, Blake could never.
Wow.
Blake,
wow.
Blake could
wow.
literally never. He's such a fucking cuck.
That is lit. Thank you so much. I love this. This is great. This is forever gonna be somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, dude, I'd love to.
Please. I gotta take a picture of it too. This is fucking hilarious. So yeah, thanks, dude. That's awesome. That's a crazy show. At first, you know what's funny is you were holding it, and I was like, oh, it probably says "fuck you, Mike," and there's like a dick or something. That's why I was looking. I was like, oh, this is probably like a wicked big burn. And then I see that, dude. Like, absolutely amazing. Love it. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
that's
dude.
great.
I literally was editing the podcast, the last episode, and all of a sudden I realized, like, yo, I have a book of tracing paper, like professional grade tracing paper. So I traced your silhouette, I traced your hairline,
Yeah.
and I kind of just like did the rest. I traced your nose and your eyes.
Like, that's impressive, dude.
Yeah, it looks a lot like him.
It's from a picture I took.
perfect.
So, dude, my mom thought it was you,
great.
Billy.
Really?
Two-
It could be me, but it looks like Mike.
Yeah, 2 people thought it was you.
Wow.
But you guys have different beards.
Very
Dude, I'm
good.
gonna use that picture for everything now. I'm gonna try to get my work to use it for like.
That's awesome. It's a great
That's
picture
awesome.
of you.
That is great. It's dude. We need to throw it up here now. It needs to be a
Just
like the
dude.
flamingo, just like that, just like Captain Quackers, where Lady Gaga, wherever she may be.
I was thinking it would geek if I did like all 3 of us,
Yeah, that'd be good.
and we could have all 3 of us in side by side.
Yeah.
That'd be great. That'd be great.
I think it might be good.
And then we could animate them all to kiss.
Billy, what do you got? What'd you bring for show and tell?
I've got.
Can you
I've
beat
got
that?
Well, you guys asked me. Blake had asked me if we were going to do show and tell if I could play the harmonica a little bit.
Yeah.
But I actually think I have it. I have it here. I've got one, and I'm willing to. But I do have a feeling that this is something we should do with a sound check and like a rehearsal run through before we record.
That's not how we do this. That's not how we do
But
it.
it's not how we do this stuff. So I have
Yeah.
a backup. I have a backup show and tell as
Okay.
well if this fails.
All right.
As well. But I think what I'll be able to do is play a little bit for a quick second. It won't sound too bad, and it'll be fun, and we don't have to push it too far. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
There's a little.
Wow. Oh my god.
All right. So
I hope that sounded.
To be
I hope
honest
that
with
didn't
you.
grate your ears.
to be honest with you, it hardly came through on our end. But,
Yeah, I bet.
But it will probably be recorded on your audio track and sound
Yeah,
good.
and on
was
the
awesome.
off chance that it didn't work at all, we're gonna have to cut this in. I've got this one of my favorite books, one of the most helpful books in the world, Changing Homosexuality in the Male. This is an incredible book. It's truly one that I have used multiple times. Written by Dr. Lawrence Hatterer, MD, Lawrence J. Hatterer, MD. I'm just gonna read a little bit of the back, just so that we can all, like, in case you guys want to pick it up. Dr. Lawrence J. Hatterer has probably treated more homosexuals than any other American psychiatrist. He has drawn on his vast clinical experience to formulate a therapeutic approach based on the psychodynamic understanding of homosexual behavior. I don't need to read the whole thing. I'm sure you guys are already looking it up on Amazon, chomping at the bit to buy one for yourselves. But I mean, it's over 400 really, really helpful, useful pages for anyone out there who might have an interest in psychiatry or in sociology in any way. Treatment for men troubled by homosexuality. This is one of the best books you can pick up today. One of the ones that you'll find yourself opening the most.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
wow. This has been incredible. Wow. This is incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, this fucking episode could go anywhere now. After what has already happened. So please, subscribe. Hit the bell on YouTube.
And keep it spicy, Playboy.
Yeah, keep this shit spicy.
For the love of God, subscribe.
Yeah, and TikTok or whatever you fucking people do.
If you
My
tell a friend. Tell a
yeah,
friend.
tell a friend about us.
If
Please.
you like
Hey,
us.
tell a friend and we'll shout out you who told them.
Yeah, if you don't
Yeah.
like us, you can still tell a friend.
Yeah.
You can
Oh
talk
my
shit
god!
about us.
Take
If
a
you
scre-
fucking hate us, tell people because the way you're
Yeah.
gonna talk about is gonna be so funny.
Or
Probably.
tell us, dude. Tell us if you hate us. That'd be
take
so
a
funny.
screenshot,
We'll
if
take-
you take a screenshot of you, if you take a screenshot of you sharing us with a friend and send it to any of the accounts of Bromingo on Instagram, TikTok, or anywhere you can find it, we will personally shout it out and show it on the show.
Yeah.
Any single person who shows Bromingo to anyone, if you hate us, if you love us, if you're just like, hey, they said that they'd say my name if I did this, we will do it.
We're desperate.
We're desperate, people. Please,
We also-
watch the show.
I want to keep on doing the advice segment. So if you guys want to, interact with us on the show, then give us your
Yeah.
questions. Give us some situations, some sticky situations that you're in.
Yeah.
Let us try
We
and
would
help you
love
out
that.
of it. That'd
Absolutely.
be so funny.
Anything, please.
I asked on Instagram. And we got a couple responses actually. My phone is filming this right now, but
Excellent.
no one. They weren't very legitimate requests for help.
Yeah, but for real, anything you want to ask?
All right,
us,
so Mike,
do it.
we had a question from someone. They wanted to ask you, how do I make my penis smaller? And what do you have for that?
Well,
Mike is the one to answer this one. I think Mike's the right guy to answer this.
That was from Zach. Zach
so,
wanted to know this.
I gotcha, and I'm gonna say something that my grandfather once told me, and this is it. Pull it on, and pulling on it, it's not gonna make it any bigger.
No.
It's not.
Wait, did you say your grandpa told you this?
My grandfather said that once.
What was
yeah.
the context? What was the context?
Honestly,
of him
my
talking to you about
grandfather
that?
was known for just like these one-liners that were super like.
Make it spicy, Playboy.
Yeah, they made it spicy. Like he said once, like, dude, I can't even say some of the shit he said before. But dude, I was thinking about this earlier today. He once said, I forgot what was going on. We were all sitting there, and he was like, "There's no smell like it." And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Death." Smells like nothing else. And everybody's just in the room, and I was like, "Whoa, whoa!" And he's like, "Yep." Walked right in there, and then there was a guy dead there, and it smelled like death. Because like he was on the battleship like during World War II, I think.
Wait, the Fall River battleship?
Yeah, or like not the battleship,
The real one.
Yeah, no, but not the battleship, not the submarine. The other thing, the destroyer. And I don't know if any crazy shit happened. I don't. But like he's just said things like that where I'm like, oh, that's crazy that you just said that. But yeah, I mean, people struggling with small penis syndrome. Listen. Just fucking, I don't know. You were born with it, so just somebody's gonna love your small penis.
He wanted to know how to make it smaller.
Oh, he wants to make it smaller.
He wants to make it smaller.
Oh, I don't know. You could probably, bleach it.
Bleach, Zach. Use bleach. And then Sage, our homie Sage, hit us up.
Yeah.
And he let us know that he's really, really struggling with resisting the urge to come. And I think that this is in response to our past endeavors to launch a campaign, dudes who don't come.
Yep.
And I have to come clean about something.
It's okay.
That Twitter page has been deleted. Not only because of how much maintenance it took, it's hard to come up with all these puns about cum every day, but also because I was coming the whole time, guys. I was coming the entire time.
Can I say something?
Nonstop. Yes, go ahead.
I also was coming a lot.
We were all coming.
Yeah.
I never stopped. No.
So
I've got
Sage?
the
Sage, brother,
Come.
come, Sage. Just come.
Come.
You already are. You already are. You're not
come, bro.
stopping. You've never been able to fight that urge, and you never will. You were raised in a culture that had so much access to pornography that your brain and your cock is broken. So what you got to do is just come. You have no choice. So there's nothing for you to fret about. Just go into it, live your life, sneak away when you can. Don't let it impede on too much of your professional and social responsibilities, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'd say we're pro cum now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
you know
officially
what?
changing our
Yeah,
stance.
yeah.
We're changing our stance.
Dudes who come.
Dudes who come. All right. Wow. Was there another question? Was there another advice?
I've got r/advice pulled up. We could give
Yeah,
it a look,
yeah.
see if you
Yeah,
want.
let's see. We
Okay.
got like let's answer like a few of those. Yeah.
Okay. This one's interesting. I feel like you guys will be helpful for this. Maybe you've got some experience. I'm a guy living with 3 girls. So I just signed a lease with 3 other girls. My best friend, who's a guy, backed out on moving with us, so we filled in with another girl. They're all my close friends, but is this weird? Is there anything I need to be prepared for? So this sounds to me like someone made this up.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
I'd say
hypercritical of these, but
I'd say that person doesn't have sisters,
yeah, they definitely don't have sisters.
No.
and I honestly don't know what to tell someone who's never lived with women. I
feel like-
haven't had the other side.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like what it is you just, I mean, they've most likely lived with a mom before. So I think they're just either making a big deal out of something to try and get some Reddit karma, or they're just very nervous about, moving in with 3 people and their friend that they saw as being like their support
It could
friend
be
isn't
that.
going to be there. I think they're a little more focused on, that their support in that other friend isn't coming. So what I think they do is just don't be nervous about it. It's going to go fine.
Yeah.
Guys and girls can live with each other fine.
Yeah,
Moving
No
in is
issue.
nervous enough. So anything you throw on top of
Right.
it is just going to
Right.
be even worse. So, focus on, you're just moving in
Yeah.
and the people are going to be,
Yeah. Regardless
helping
of your roommate's gender, you should be
Yeah.
like, when it's a new roommate, especially, you need to learn your other roommates. You need to
Yeah.
figure out what their peeves are.
Be respectful at first,
Yeah,
like,
be extra respectful at first
yeah.
until you kind of learn what they care about,
Totally.
and what they need in a roommate.
Absolutely.
Like you would with any new roommate.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's what
You
I'm
just
saying.
have to, yeah, totally. Sorry if I zoned out for a second looking at the next one.
Oh, no, I zoned out when you were
Yeah.
asking the question, but I got back on.
I zoned out when you guys were explaining.
Yeah. Wow. Here we are. Hey now. Bromingo.
All right. Next thing of advice. This was posted 2 hours ago by u/plays for days. Sounds like a real gamer.
He sounds like one of your
and-
boys.
Yeah. yeah.
And this is all it says. It says, I hate myself so much. I hate everything about me, and I don't know what to do anymore. I'm not going to go into detail much, but I hate every aspect of myself. I don't know how to stop feeling like this, boo-hoo, because part of me doesn't want to, because I feel like I deserve to hate myself. Whenever I get compliments, I don't take them. If you get what I mean, I don't accept them. I just debunk them in my head as soon as they're said to me. I don't know what to do, LOL. Well, plays for days, luckily teenage years end, and eventually you realize that everyone hates themselves a lot.
Yeah.
Every single person you
Yeah.
know, except for the really crazy ones that you've run into. Every person hates themselves a ton. And so hopefully if you hear this plays for days, you will find that the good comes with the bad. And start capitalizing your eyes. I hate people who don't capitalize their eyes. And none of these are capitalized.
You look like an English teacher who cares more about that than the actual advice.
Well, maybe they'll start liking themselves more if they start putting some more time into their
No,
life.
but
And,
I get the.
Hit him with some Eckhart.
What?
Hit him with some Eckhart.
What does that mean?
The Tolle. Eckhart Tolle. Hit him with some Eckhart Tolle.
Okay.
Power of now, right? The power of now. Is that what that is?
He's identifying. He's playing.
He didn't even know what I was going to say.
He's saying that his role in his life, right? He's saying, I am this person. I am this person that hates myself.
Yeah.
But you have to
Yeah.
let that go. You have to. You can't. You have
Yeah.
to move past that because you're saying like, oh, I'm this person who can't take compliments. Well, you're writing that part for yourself. You're creating this character. Like I'm creating Junior B. So this is what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Reinvent yourself. Go Hollywood. You need to go Hollywood
Yeah.
today, Mike.
You know, I was gonna say I get it. I understand this person who's writing in. You know, compliments are weird. I'm definitely like that sometimes. Where like if I get compliments on something that I've done, I'm like, oh, like, nah, it's not good enough. You know, that kind of stuff. And so I don't know. Don't hate yourself, pal. You're doing okay. Just gotta keep moving along.
It all passes. It all passes. This feeling passes.
No, for real. Because when it's good, enjoy it. Because like it's gonna be really good. But the pendulum swings both ways. You know, right? Both ways. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
So
Yep.
just gotta be patient. Because you know, when it's good, it can get bad, and when it's bad, it can get good.
I have an antidote. I actually have something that they could do, right? That would actually help them. Esteemable acts. Go be of service to someone else, and you will feel better about yourself because you helped someone that day. So go do something that will give you self-esteem. It's okay to do it selfishly. It's okay to do it to make yourself feel good because you're still doing good for someone else.
Actually, dude, yeah, it's funny you said that. Actually, like a month ago or so, I volunteered at a soup kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did actually, for real, for a
Nice.
church. One of the churches in Fall River. Yeah.
Where was it, Mike? Where was it, Mike?
First Congregational.
Okay, nice.
Rock
Nice. I've done some. I used to do some in Fall River at a soup kitchen, but it wasn't that.
That was
That's
part
excellent.
of my whole thing of like going to church for the first time and just exploring that. But yeah, it was super cool. I met a lot of the people there and like a lot of the people who came in, and like there was this one guy, he had this awesome jacket, like this super fly leathered out 70s jacket, dude. It had like all the tassels and everything. And I was like, oh, I love that thing. And he was like, oh, thanks so much. Like nobody ever compliments me on this jacket. Like, I love it so much. And it like made his day and shit like that. So like I was definitely moved by that, how like a little bit of free food and a compliment can fucking rock somebody's world.
Yeah, man. It doesn't take much, and just like I mean, I'm just repeating what I already said. Being of service to someone else will definitely make you feel better about yourself.
Absolutely. And then, you know, be better service to yourself.
Yeah, and you can't be too hard on yourself either.
Yeah. We just gave that guy a fucking great... Yeah, he's going to do fine.
Yeah, pat yourself on the back, Mike.
Yeah, I believe in him.
All right. Should we do a trigger? No, let's not talk about that. That's fucked up. Okay. My wife's... This one's good. My wife says I'm...
Drink away, Billy.
This is posted by... This is a really good one, guys. This is a really good one. I think this one's real based on all the instant evidence that I see. This is an account that does not post often, and it's an old account. So this is a lurker. This is someone who has never needed to post on Reddit before, and now all of a sudden they have to. I don't want to. This is long, so I'm just going to read the first part. And any questions that come up that can be answered by info in it, I'll supplement that. Okay. But we can't read the whole thing. r/relationship advice. Okay. My wife, this one's a good one. We could talk about this for the rest of the episode.
Okay, awesome.
My wife says I'm irresponsible because I showed SpiderMan to our son.
Wait, which one?
Which one?
Which one?
That's the biggest thing.
It's new. It's all of them. My 42-year-old. I'm 42. My almost 6-year-old son has a great passion for superheroes, especially Spider-Man. We've seen many Marvel movies together, and he's always enjoyed them. Since the latest Spider-Man has been released digitally, I thought it would be a nice idea to do a rewatch of the entire saga with him, since he's never seen the previous films. We started with Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. My son was terrified. And when the Green Goblin would appear, he would scream and cry.
Nice try, Spider-Man.
I skipped to the end to show him that eventually MJ was saved and the Goblin defeated. This calmed him at first, but then last night he had a nightmare and woke up crying. Now he's so scared and he doesn't want his mother and I to leave the house ever again. I'm trying to play it down by telling him Spider-Man will save us always in the end, but my wife is really pissed off at me. She says I'm an irresponsible asshole because I shouldn't show our son such a violent movie. I tried to explain to her that Spider-Man is not dangerous and that our child born in the late 1990s would have grown up watching it, but she says that films like that are crap and are bad for us. I gotta stop. I could read this whole thing. This is so funny.
This is crazy, yeah. So like... Okay, a question for you, Blake. Would you feel bad showing your son Spider-Man without your wife knowing at first?
No.
You'd be pumped, right? You'd be like, oh my God, this is such a good movie.
If
I'm
I
about to
watched
share
it,
with
if
my-
I watched it at the kids'
my
age,
son.
then I'm fine with that.
Of course,
Harry
yeah.
Potter scared the fuck out of me when I watched it.
Harry Potter scared me, but it didn't scare me as much as more benign stuff did. Like Scooby-Doo would scare me more than Harry Potter. Like I could watch the Basilisk, but then stuff in Scooby-Doo would keep me up at night. And my dad used to my dad used to like try to argue the logic with me. He'd be like, is the Basilisk not scary? And I'd be like, no, the Basilisk isn't that scary. But it is. In hindsight, it's a very good effect.
When I was a kid, I had a blue, Sully from Monsters Inc. Like a toy, right? It you know, and you'd press it and he would go. It was like a hide and seek thing. She was like, "I'm gonna find you," and then it would go 1, 2, and then it would go bah! The big screen, dude. You ready for this? So I'll never forget it, dude. I was literally like awake and just probably nervous as like a kid, like I don't know, like around 8 or 9, maybe 7 or 8, and I remember it went off, and I remember losing my mind in the moment because all I heard was, "I'm gonna find you," and it went crazy, and I was like, ah! I was like in the wall and shit, dude.
Oh my God,
dude. Oh my God. But like, I don't see the relationship to Spider-Man with scaring a kid that bad.
Green Goblin is a little frightening,
but still, Spider-Man wins in the end.
Yeah,
you know, this all depends on which one they're seeing, but
I'm thinking of original Spider-Man.
It was clearly the original Sam Raimi Spider-Man that was causing
Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, so dude, that doesn't
Spider-Man
even.
1.
That's like classic. That's history. That's film history.
He wasn't upset by Uncle Ben dying.
Guys, it is a 5-year-old child. This is a young kid.
Goblin, I don't know though.
Dude,
I don't know.
There
are kids that age who are into that.
They
shit.
just don't make kids like they used to.
He is into it. I think the problem is not that the child is not interested. The problem is that
it's
Green
this
Goblin
PC
was
bullshit
so
culture we're growing up in.
But was the kid frightened? Is that what it said in there?
It said that the kid like had a nightmare and was screaming, and he doesn't want his parents to leave him alone anymore.
So you want to take that experience away from a child? We've all had that experience.
We do all have to have that.
Yo, you have to. You have to get scared a little bit.
Yeah, and you know what did that to me? Count Dooku.
Oh,
Boogie,
you know what?
Boogeyman from WWE. That was mine.
Oh yeah, you know what
Dude,
did that to me though?
He used to eat the worms, and I'd freak out. I used to tell my dad, I'm like, "Dad, turn it off. Dad, turn it off." Like I can't see this.
He was scary
because he'd come from under the ring.
Yeah, he was awesome, and he's a legend. Do you know he started wrestling when he was like 40?
Yeah.
So like people get
Holy
into that
shit.
when they're really young. Then they have their whole prime physical fitness to sort of like have their careers. His prime physical fitness had passed in that like biological sense, and he started his career then, and he pushed himself. He lied about his age to get an opportunity to try out for the WWE. He was trying to pass himself off as younger, and like they picked him, and he's had a career for life since. Because he's like he doesn't wrestle or appear for them anymore, but he's contractually still an employee for them to pay him for appearances and stuff like that. So he definitely secured his dream, which is, I just think that's a great story.
Yeah.
And he was such an integral part of my like childhood.
Absolutely.
Of like those sort of characters, that guy.
Chase your
I
dreams.
used to be chase your dreams, Bromingo fans, even if you're 40. I used to be terrified
Keep
of...
it spicy, eh?
Bro, Minglers. I came up with that today.
Bro, Minglers?
I was trying to film a video, like saying, "Hey, get ready for episode 25," and dude, the first thing that came out of my mouth when I practiced this was, "Hey, bro, Minglers," and I lost my shit. Bro, Minglers. There you go.
I like it.
Yeah,
It's funny.
it's a good name for our fans. I was thinking about that too.
Were you guys ever scared of Jim Carrey's The Grinch? Because that used to scare me.
Terrifying.
Nah, not
I used to
really.
run behind the couch. I used to run behind the
all right,
couch.
that I would not show to a kid.
Nah.
I'm on the wife's side now. I'm on the wife's side now, dude. Because if the movie wasn't Spider-Man, if the movie was The Grinch, I'd be like, oh yeah, that dad's an idiot. Because that movie's scary as fuck. When he's up in the corner of the room, and he's like,
Yeah, and the mask doesn't help either.
No.
Because when he takes off the mask, it's even worse.
It's
That's
way
the issue.
scarier.
And the mask is scary enough.
He's a scary guy.
and the
Yeah.
part
He's
where
awesome.
they make fun of when they make fun of him for having razor cuts, and they make fun of him for having a hairy face. That part made me cry every single time, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was so sad.
Those movies just know how to get you. Around the holiday
can't.
season, too.
You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me.
Do this to me.
Do you know how much I sacrificed? Imagine the Grinch doing that scene. Imagine like Jim Carrey's The Grinch doing the "Do you know how much I sacrificed?" Green Goblin scene. That'd be so funny. Just imagining the Grinch on the Green Goblin hover glider is so funny to me. Imagining him throwing gifts into Jim
Max!
Jim Carrey being like, "Oh, I'm a bit of a scientist myself." All right, should we wrap this up for our Brominglers?
I think we should. We don't want to keep
time?
them too long.
I'll be
time.
honest, this whole time now, I'm ready for fucking anything to happen after what's happened in this episode. I'm like alert right now. When you were talking about Spider-Man and all that stuff, I swear to God, somebody we knew dressed as Spider-Man was going to come in here. I was saying to myself, I was like, dude, is somebody as Spider-Man going to walk in here now? It's all this planned. I still think Billy's in on it for some reason.
I only have one more surprise.
I know you're not. What?
I only have one more surprise.
I don't believe this.
What is it?
It's actually it is the outro song itself.
Oh.
So I need Mike to drop us with the outro phrase before we could properly.
I just want to.
What do you got, Billy?
I just want to say to you guys, people have been asking me what the show is about, and I think that we should come up with an answer that we all say.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it could be about a lot of things. I think what really.
It's me finding answers for the voices in my head.
I was just going to say one word. Life.
Life.
That's not bad.
That's beautiful.
What were you
Life.
thinking, Billy?
What is the Bromingo show about? Life.
Life. No, but say it like heroically, like life.
Life.
Yes.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer.
I love that.
I also like the answer real life. It's about real life.
Real
That's
life.
good.
Nah,
That's good.
but it's
not as good as life.
look at us.
You're
We're pretty, mysterious, fantasy.
That's fair.
We're fantasy
That's
over
fair.
here.
Yeah.
That's fair.
It's very. I think our set is very fantastical.
Very fantasy.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. So
All right,
I
boys.
don't feel like we came up with a concrete answer to that
Can
question.
we just say life on 3, and then I'll say the phrase, and then we'll hit the theme out? People want to go to bed. They want to
It
go to sleep.
sounds
They
like you want to
work.
go. It sounds like you want to go, Mike. What's the?
I don't want to
what's
go.
the
I want to
hurry,
keep
baby?
talking. He's the one who said, let's wrap it up. He had the clock. He had the clock again.
Junior B is a businessman.
Yeah, I
he knows
know.
when we have to do what.
I gotta keep it spicy.
What do you got to do? Go friggin' manage Vince Neil?
Hey yo.
This is available in all your local bookstores. Look for it
Okay, we're
online.
done here. Keep it easy. Don't be sleazy. Peace.
Thanks for coming to our show.